Okay guys, month 4 post blepharoplasty, and taking you with me in the garden because I'm going to the gym, but before I go I have to stick the bird feeders out. So I'm going to do that. I got my little Peaky with me. Basically I'm still researching eye health like crazy because I want to strengthen my eyes. As I've said before, whenever you have any kind of plastic surgery, there is absolutely no guarantee how it's going to turn out. No one can predict. It depends on the health of your eyes, and it depends on, actually, it depends on the strength of your eyes. What can your eyes take? Can your eyes take, being cut on the lid so that the lid's tighter, and can your eyes take being incised underneath to pull up the bottom part? And how well will the bottom part stay up once it's tucked up, or will it still sag? There's no way to know at all. Can't predict it. You can know how to do the procedure. The plastic surgeon can be an expert or good at it, but there is no guaranteeing the outcome that you will get. So basically, what I'm doing now, 4 months post, I wake up at night because my eyes feel super tight under the lids, and excuse me, they feel dry. And this is month 4, so I don't like using a lot of eye drops. I've never used eye drops in 50 some years. I haven't used eye drops, but I've started now because when it gets super dry, like if I'm in an airplane or if I'm in the mountains or whatever, I have to use the drops. So I just use drops without preservatives, and I try to use them as little as I can. And I try to blink a lot, and I try to exercise my eyes. Excuse me. By exercising my eyes, I mean looking to the left, looking to the right, to at least a count of 10, and up and down. It's very good for your eyes, and blinking your eyes a lot is really good for them. And even crying, actually, can make your eyes feel less dry and relieve them of any eye pressure. As far as supplements go, I have at least a cup or more of blueberries every single day. I have spinach in my salads, which is great for the eyes. I take bilberry and lutein every day. I put fresh aloe, as you'll see right there. There's an aloe plant on each side of that palm tree. And I have one in front of my front door growing too that's huge. And I break off a leg of aloe, I split it, and I put it all over my face in the morning and at night. I also gut a piece of aloe during the day, and I put it in my blueberry lemon drink. And I put some raw, unrefined honey in it too, which is really good for your eyes. So I do that every single day. I also take biotin, I take B12, I take omega-3s, which are great for your eyes, and I take a lot of vitamin C. All those things are great for your eyes. And another thing you can do post blepharoplasty is you can use hydrotherapy, which is water therapy. And what you do is you put salt in the water. Regular table salt's fine. And you put ice, and then you ice your eyes with a warm, nice washcloth and dipped in the ice and salt mixture. You just gently lay it over your eyes. You can even get some in your eyes, and the salt is very, very good for your eyes. It will actually help cure it if you get chemosis afterwards, which is like a little cyst, clear cyst that forms in your eyes after a blepharoplasty. If you use salt water on a washcloth and you get it in your eyes and you blink a lot, it will help cure the chemosis. But hydrotherapy is alternating between hot washcloths and cool. And you just rotate them. And I don't use super hot, but I use sink water hot, and I use ice and water. And I do that at night. When I wake up, my eyes feel like they're bulging underneath the lids and they are dry. I just do the cold and the hot, and then I go back to bed. It only takes you about 4 minutes. And then when you're done, you just go right back to sleep. So I do that, and that will really help you post blepharoplasty. again, I have done at least probably 4 months of research on this. So I kind of know. I just ordered today from the Vita Shop some eye health saffron. Oh my God, saffron is really, really good for your eyes. Saffron comes from the inside of flowers, and it has been used by the ancient Chinese, Egyptians, the Mayans. They all use saffron and aloe, by the way. And those are two things that I'm doing. And so I ordered my saffron from the Vita Shop because it's very hard to find it. You have to actually order it. Your best bet is to get online and order saffron. Supposedly, if you drink the organic saffron tea every night, it could completely cure your eyesight, which would be amazing because nowadays it's hard for me to wear contacts since the blepharoplasty. My contacts, I've worn contacts for like 40 years and now it bothers me to wear them. But, you know, again, like I said, I'm only 4 months post. And honestly, I think that, you know, I never blame anybody for anything. When you decide to have any kind of plastic surgery, like I said, can't predict what will happen. It's impossible. Everybody is different. And what you can do after any plastic surgery, whether it's a tummy tuck, breast augmentation, is research and start eating and drinking and doing everything you can, taking supplements that's good for your body to help speed up the recovery, basically. Just like my aloe down there, putting it on my face in the morning and at night and on the lids has really relieved my eyes and made them feel amazing. And prior to my blepharoplasty, I had never used the aloe, but now it's one of my regular staples, and I'm even ordering more aloe to grow in my yard now because it helps my face so much. Another thing is that after your blepharoplasty, you know, like I said, look at all those eye health shakes I make, protein shakes, you know, that are smoothies. Every single day I have the bilberry and the lutein every day. Every single day I do the aloe, and I actually eat the aloe too, and I put it into my smoothies. And then another thing I do every single day is I'm always researching new things, because you can always find new things that you can do or eat that will help your eyes and your eye health. And who doesn't want to help their eye health? Even if you haven't had an upper and lower blepharoplasty, you should want your eyes to be healthy. And I extended my picture thing because I just felt like my eyes weren't ready to have the 3-month pictures. So I'm going to have mine done at like 4 months. So I'm going on the 27th of August. But like I said, you know, there's no guarantee. It's just like people who get their breasts done. I've heard of people who've gotten their breasts done. I had no complications with that. I went to Dr. Rotatori and it was fabulous. But, and I'm like 10 years of having the saline implants, and I love mine. And some people have had so many complications, they've gotten all kinds of diseases, and they've had to have their breasts removed, you know, their fake breasts. Like if they got the silicone, they've had to have it taken out. Girl in my neighborhood had to go through that. She had to go to a special doctor to have them taken out because she got every kind of degenerative problem there was from her breast implants. So like I say, you see, you can't guarantee how anyone will react to anything. So if you decide you're going to have any kind of plastic surgery, read through all the complications first carefully and make sure you think that you'd be able to handle it if any of those should arise, because there's always like a 50-50 chance that it could happen to you. And then you will be doing research because you'll want to help yourself get better. And like I say, you know, that's what life is. It's a gamble. And you gamble heavily whenever you do plastic surgery. And what I find is knowledge is power, and that you can cure almost anything if you research. And if you're not lazy about researching and trying things. So like every day when I go to the gym, like in a minute, I'll make my peppermint, lemon, blueberry, raw honey smoothie. and I'll take that to the gym and I'll have it at the gym. I've already taken all my Bilberry, my Lutein, my omega-3s, all my supplements. Then for lunch, for my eye health, I'll have sockeye salmon, broiled and cut up in a salad. And egg yolks are amazing for eye health, inner eye health. So I'll put 2 eggs in my salad. And I also do flaxseed, which are good for your hair and your eyes, in my salad. And I grind up flaxseed on my English muffin in the morning with the raw honey and the aloe, because that is great for your inner eye health. And if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll see all these different things that I do. And I put the recipe, you know, how you make it, so that you know. And I'm telling you, I do feel good. And like I say, my eyes mostly bother me at night. And I think it will go away. My doctor, my plastic surgeon said everything should go away too. And like when I got the milia on my left eye, he just cut it off snap on my office visit. And was very nice and just took me, you know, right away when I called and said I had that happening. So, you know, hopefully you'll find a real nice plastic surgeon that you like to go to. Or you have found one, and that's why you're on my site, because you too are post blepharoplasty. Now, again, the best thing to do is rest and use washcloths. Like I have so many white washcloths now because I got the softest ones there were out there, and I've really used them. Like I say, I wake up in the night and do it. I use the hydrotherapy hot and cold in the morning, and my eyelids and my eyes underneath feel so much better when I do it, and yours will too. You know, just follow that regimen. And it's so important to just realize that you can almost fix any part of your body just by exercise and by eating right. And then also knowing what topicals to apply, like aloe, pure aloe. Because think of it, what that is you're getting all the phytonutrients out of the plant. You're getting it right out of the skin of the plant. And the closer you're out of the skin of the plant, the more vitamins there are. So I actually take the aloe when I split it open after I've gutted it and used it in my drink. I take the outer skin and just rub it on my skin, and it feels like satin as it dries. So guys, try all these different things. I'll bring you a video on all the things I've just ordered for VitaCost, because I just ordered some amazing stuff for eyes, and I will let you know how that works and if any of those products are great, because you might want to try it too. Like one that I haven't mentioned yet is turmeric. Turmeric is great for stopping inflammation. So if your eyelids are swollen, and that may be why your eyeballs feel like marbles underneath, then what you can do, even at 4 months, you should be taking turmeric with curcumin, because it really, really helps the eyes too, and inflammation. This is your spa girl, and this is 4 months post blepharoplasty, and I just wanted to share all the findings I found out with you. And again, guys, you know, research is power, knowledge is power, and try all that stuff while you're recovering, and give yourself at least a year before you decide if you like or dislike your upper and lower blepharoplasty, because you can't heal overnight. It's impossible. And remember, no one can predict how you personally heal. I may take longer than 3 months to heal and have photos, but somebody else might heal fabulous in a month. So it just depends. So this is your spa girl. Subscribe to my videos, and if you have any questions or you need any more information about eye health and what I've researched heavily, just write your questions below my video. You have to kind of scroll past the other videos on the bottom, and then you can write your comments. It's kind of tricky on YouTube. And subscribe to my channel. This is your spa girl, live on location in beautiful Florida, 4 months post blepharoplasty in my secret garden. Bye.